As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Good to have you with us for this battle between AFC teams as the Bills get set to take on the home team. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Perry in to kick this one off.
To start the game.
They'll return this one. This one is handled by Campbell. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Campbell on the return.
Ball on their own 23.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Rolling right, throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 28 is there on the stop at the 33. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it right. Ward makes the tackle at the 34. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Bills come out with 3 receivers tight. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Wynn looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Third and 9. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Going deep. Almost intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Harris comes into the game for the punt. Parrish lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
Wynn goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Let's go now.
The Bills come out of the 46. O'Neal gets right in there and brings him down. Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play football.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They give it to the halfback. Harper is there on the stop at the 29.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
It's third down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
The Bills come out with 8 guys in the box. Tosses it left. Ooh, what a stiff. Jordan breaks the play up in the backfield. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Perry will come in now to punt it away. Campbell sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line.
Ball on their own 35.
Start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
The home team with a four-man front. Little misdirection. Ward comes up to make the play.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Just about a 3-yard gain.
Second and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Go make a play. Stay backside. Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go.
Drops back. Closing in with the pass. He was tipped. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Johnstone, the lone back.
One of us gonna make a play.
Pressure, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Burnsides is there for the tackle.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
We turning it up. Need a hammer, not the nail. Stay at home. It's on. Here we go. We coming to run.
They give it to the halfback. Ward comes up to make the play at the 49.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Gain of 4. Second and 6.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Stay backside. It's showtime, baby. So we gonna
The home team line up at a 4-3. Burnside is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. And they'll move the sticks on that run.
And this is the thing. With these misdirection plays, the back starts one way and then comes back the other way, and right there it worked pretty good.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. Going deep. He made the catch. Touchdown, Buffalo.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Whitehead will be kicking off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is handled by Parrish.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up during this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. With the carry. Harper comes up to make the play.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
2-yard gain. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Bills line up in the quarter defense. Going to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They scared. Get it started. You need a rush.
Drops back. With the throw. Drops the interception. Edwards with the coverage.
Gill, the intended receiver on the play.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Fullback handoff. Wiley is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Will. Let's go.
The home team with a 4-man front. Throwing. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Come on.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 13. He manages almost nothing on the return. Going down at the 14.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Do something. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's run.
On the call. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 16. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
What screen? You gotta have it, D.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
All right, let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Thomas gets right in there and brings him down. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, third and long, second and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Pass interference. on the defense. Number 40. First
So the penalty
down.
on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the start. Here we go, baby.
Knight is the deep back. Barnett sends a man in motion. He'll pass on first down. With the pass falls incomplete. He short arms it and misses his man. Knight was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get my top back. You can't stop me. Set.
Barnett with a man in motion.
Come on.
Hand it off. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Watch a man.
From the gun.
Do some.
Dropping back. Closing in. Looking for something long. It's caught. The 30. The 20. Jordan is there on the stop at the 12.
On third and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
One of us gonna make a play. Here we go. Play football. On the team. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. You gotta believe it.
Going to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short
on the
loss.
carry.
Good play by the
1 yard
linebacker to
loss
get into the
on the play.
backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
It's second
and
down
11.
and a long way to
Ball on
go.
the 13-yard line.
Watch out. It's showtime, baby.
Buffalo goes with a four-man front. Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 11-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
Stay deeper than the deepest. All right, now. Watch the ball.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. Great play by the cornerback to get to that pass before it was completed for what would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, he got his hand up at the last second after making the adjustment to the ball.
Not much more than an extra point here. The kick sails through. It's good. So after the field goal, the score is 7-3. Bills. Perry is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 7. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Here it comes.
Hand it off. Molden comes up to make the play.
The ball carrier.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's run.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Don't stop that motor.
It's a blitz. With the throw, ooh, nearly picked off. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Come on, now, let's finish this. Let's go.
Johnstone, the lone back. Passing here on third and short. Pressure with a deep throw to the right side. Nearly intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
19-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. Fresh throw.
The Bills come out in a nickel
Watch
package.
your eyes. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go.
Little misdirection. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by O'Neal. Good play by the linebacker to get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, and when he does, it really gets the rest of the defense fired up.
It's second down and a long way to go. So at the end of one, the score is 7-3. Bills.
The Bills. 7, the home team. 3.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Keep moving.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hands it off. Thomas is there for the tackle
on the run.
at the
Gain
19.
of 4
This is
on
one
the
of those
play.
games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long
Third
touchdown
and 10.
run.
Ball
4-yard
on the
gain on the play.
19-yard line.
Come on.
Dropping back under pressure. Whew. What a collision.
Takes the sack.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 45. Beautiful move. Campbell returns this one to 46-yard line. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Do something. Watch each other back. Good shoot.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolling. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Bills.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. And, John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. One play, one touchdown.
I'm not surprised at all by that play. You've got a chance to stick it to the other team, you're going to stick it to them. And that's what they did on that play.
Whitehead is just about ready to kick this one away.
Harris back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line. The blocking broke down on that return.
And he didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
We turning it up. We're talking about bring it.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Handed off to the fullback. Rasby comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Gain of about a yard.
Second and 9. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Ross is there for the tackle at the 19. Knight takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 26-yard line. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Perry is ready to punt this one away. Campbell sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line. The Bills will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Johnstone lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Looking to run it here with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 28 comes up to make the play at the 47. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Johnstone, the deep man.
From the start. You can't stop me. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Beautiful move. Spins away from the tackle. He loses it. The Bills dive on the fumble.
Holding on the offense. Number 82.
Emmanuel is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
The home team come out in a nickel package. With a counter play. Little is there for this tackle at the 44.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
Second and about 1.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hold the look. One back.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
So we gonna take it. All day, baby. Come on.
Gives the ball off. Burnside comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Come on. There we go, baby. Watch screens.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch the ball. Will. Watch the hard count.
Little misdirection. Molden is there on the stop at the 29. The move to change again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
All right, let's go.
He takes the delayed handoff. McPherson is there for the tackle at the 25.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for him in the second half.
And he picks up about 4. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Check it. Watch a man.
8 defenders in the box on this one. On the ground. Ward is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. First and 10.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Under 10.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Gets the call. McPherson comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Kennedy moves in motion.
From the start.
Looking to run it here. Brady is there on the stop at the 10.
I'll tell you, when you're talking about a guy who's a feature back, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
Ninth play of this drive. They're down inside the 10. Monroe starts out of the shotgun. Passing here on 3rd and short with the pass. Someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground. Ward had his hands up.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The try is good. Whitehead caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Harry back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5-yard line. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Keep moving.
The Bills come out with 8 guys in the box.
It's on. Here comes the rep. You can't.
Going to the left. They're going to spot this one at the 16. And records his 3rd tackle of the game. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and long.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
I can do it, baby. They saw
The Bills with a 4-man front. Thomas drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
They went the wrong way on that one. Maybe they should stick to running between the tackles, because this defense has a lot of speed, and they can chase down those runs to the outside.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
What's the hard count? Bring it.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Perry comes into the game for the punt. Campbell looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 50-yard line.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
The
Ball
Bills
at midfield.
will start the drive at the 50-yard line. First and 10.
The home team with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. Keeps his feet moving. Loose ball. The Bills grab the live ball. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
Knight in the backfield. Tucks it away. Harris is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's go now. Come on. Let's go.
Throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Barnett picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. But then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Defense, get ready. Hey, watch the screen. One of us gonna make a play. One left.
They're blitzing. Going long. He made the catch. Touchdown, Bills.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Whitehead comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. This offense with big play capability, another example right there.
It's always comforting to an offense when they're able to take one from their playbook and convert it into points at the very start of the drive. That'll give your whole team a boost.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Herod back to return.
From the 2. The home team face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 25-yard line.
They'll
1st and 10.
at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Good shoot.
Only one man back. Pressure coming.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Regular. Let's go. Let's go. Deuce it. Deuce it.
Only one man in the backfield.
They soft, man. We turning it up. We coming to rep. Yeah, you see. Hey, let's go 1 deep. You gotta have it deep.
Hand it off. Harper is there on the stop at the 27.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
27-yard line.
Get it, son. It's on.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
That short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Perry will come in now to punt it away. Campbell is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
Ball on their own 33.
Start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
The home team with a four-man front. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Wynn was his intended target.
Wynn, the intended receiver on the play.
Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Check it. Not today. They ain't got nothing.
Monroe from the shotgun.
Let's go. Be
Dropping back. Closing in with the throw. Almost picked off. Wiley had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Stay deeper than the deepest.
They'll go from the shotgun. Monroe sends a man in motion. Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. With the adjustment, he has it. Spins away. McPherson is there for the tackle at the 47.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Turn it up now. Rush in. Let's go now. Here we go. Here we go. Watch each other back. Let's ride, man. All day, baby. Come on. I'm coming through, baby.
At the end of 2, the score is 24-3. Bills.
24, the home team. 3.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Whitehead in to kick this one off.
To start the 2nd half. Herrick back to return.
From the 4. The home team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 18-yard line.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Get my cut back. Let's go, boys.
Hand it off to the back. The 30. Harper records the tackle at the 39. And that's something we haven't seen from him yet. A first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Knight lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Here we go, baby.
Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The running game's not been a factor all day.
Second and 12. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Do something. Hey, let's go, 1 team.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. Dropping back, throwing. Almost intercepted. Mason was the intended receiver on that play. Tennessee had the coverage on the play.
Third and 12. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Under 10. Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Going long. He made the catch. Dutton is there for the tackle
He definitely has a little playmaker in him, and he's showing it with every catch he makes.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No more, fella.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Jordan comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
Holding on the offense, number 65.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
So it'll be first and long here after the penalty.
Be careful. Ain't no thing. One back.
Carrier, the lone back. Barnett sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Pressure, throwing. Broken up.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Second and long. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Stay both now. Keep the throttle down.
Drops back, under pressure. The rush gets him from behind. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
And you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
They're looking now at third and long after the sack.
Stay with those receivers. Stay in your lane. Go back.
Hunts with the pass, drops the interception. The home team comes up empty on another third down attempt, their 8th such failure. This punt will be his 7th of the day. And he chooses not to return this one.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Wiley comes up to make the play at the 20. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on.
Johnstone in the backfield.
It's showtime, baby.
Looking upfield. Wiley is there on the stop at the 19. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
So it's third down and
Ball on the
long.
19-yard line.
Come on. Don't make a play. We turning it up. I'm coming through, baby.
Drops back. Looking for the long completion. And he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Wynn makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Watch your eyes.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Yeah, you see me. Everything you got.
Gives the ball off. Brady comes up to make the play at the 28.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
4-yard gain on the play.
Yard line.
We're coming to wreck.
Looking to run it here. Wiley is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down. Only one man in the backfield.
All right, let's go. What's the hard count?
Hands off to the tailback. Great fake with the pass right to the back. Can't get it from behind. Molden is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. He continues to move the ball through the air very effectively, and he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
They kicked the field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Uses the pump. Throws one up in the end zone. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
If you're the offense, you hate to see things like that happen. What happens if they don't get it now? This could really come back to haunt them.
Number 65 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Stay at home.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Hands off to the tailback. Molden is there for the tackle.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
6 yards away from a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Regular. Nothing.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. They took a shot at the end zone. Doesn't work. Fourth down now. He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. Whitehead makes his second field goal of the game.
Hey, points are points, and they're happy to get 3 out of the drive. But you hate to have your offense be in rhythm all the way down the field and then come off track at the end. I'm sure they'll try and execute better the next time they get down there.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Harris back deep.
Nice distance. From the 3. The home team have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 31-yard line. Ball on their own 31.
31-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby. Let's go.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
That's why they're losing. You got to be able to get yards on first down.
Thomas is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Alert, 5-5.
From the gun. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Kennison is there for the tackle at the 43. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Check it. Roy Sims.
They'll go from the I formation.
Do something, do something.
This one is handed off. Thomas is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. And he picks up about 4. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we come. Let's turn it up, D.
Knight is the deep back.
Hey, watch that screen. All right, let's go.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Third and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
What's the hard count? Come on. It's
They'll
on.
go from the I formation.
From the start, from the start. Let us dictate.
The rush is on. Throws it. And it's intercepted. What a play by the veteran.
You know, this is one guy who has a pretty impressive list of big plays that he's made over the years.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 42-yard line.
Everything you got. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Johnstone, the lone back. Monroe sends a man in motion. He hands it off. Ward is there for the tackle at the 35. Johnstone got the ball on the draw. 6-yard pickup.
6 on the play.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Tampa. So we gonna take it.
Molden breaks the play up in the backfield. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Get it up. Clear.
The home team line up in a 4-3. With the pass, nearly picked off. Buffalo has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Harris is ready to punt this one away. Parrish into return. He signals for a fair catch. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Get some swat going. Blue down.
Pressure coming. Rolling right. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
It's second down and 15 to go.
15-yard line.
All right, now. Let's do our thing.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Good catch on second and long that picks up the first down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They soft, man. Keep moving.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Harris is there on the stop. Knight with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
We coming to wreck. All right, let's go.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Deuce it. I can do it, baby. Let us dictate.
Dropping back. Closing in. Rolling right. Deep throw. Nearly intercepted. Harris was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. Henderson was there on the coverage.
Third and 5. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. All right, here we go.
Barnett starts out of the shotgun.
We gotta have it, D.
With the throw. Wide receiver has it. They'll spot this one at the 48. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking. running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Perry comes into the game for the punt. Campbell back to return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
Completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 27-3. Bills.
27, the home team. 3.
And we'll start the
Here's
fourth
about to
quarter.
begin.
Ball on their own
will
11.
start the drive at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
So we gonna take it.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Here we go. Yeah.
Little misdirection.
Watch the snap down.
Langham comes up to make the
Johnstone
play.
on the carry.
At the 16,
Gain of 4
and he picks
on
up
the
about
play.
4. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watch screen. Here we come.
Hand off to the tailback. Breaking through. The 30, the 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bills.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The extra point attempt is good. The Bills pour it on with another score. Whitehead looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Herod back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Parrish.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stretch strong. Bring it up. Bring it up. Sit.
Barnett with a man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Steamrolls the defender. Jordan comes up to make the play at the 39.
Passing on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on first down or any typical passing situation.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line.
He's back. Let's go.
From the gun. With the pass.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Rams was his intended target.
Third and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep that press on him.
Barnett sends a man in motion.
Back it up, baby. Be careful.
Pressure going long. He's there for the catch. Jordan comes up to make the play at the 17.
Randall
Coverage
makes
was
the
good,
catch.
but he let it
The play
fly and
results
completes
in
it
a
for a
first
big
down.
game.
First
They're
and 10.
inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a four-man front. Barnett with a man in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Cross play to the left. Rasby is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. Knight was able to get a yard or two on the toss. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Buffalo comes out with 8 guys in the box. Under pressure with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Third and 9. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Throws it behind him, but he has it. Stabler comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Do something. All on up, y'all.
Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 2-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Carrier looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. It's second and goal at the 2.
Stay at home. Let's go. Be good. Watch your eyes.
Lobs one into the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 45.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job at reading the receiver's eyes here, so he can tell when the pass is coming.
It's first and goal at the 1. Elliott, the deep back. The blitz is on. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, home team. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Reynolds comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The home team still with a huge deficit to overcome. They don't have time to kick it away and go on defense, so they're going for the onside kick. Here we go. Buffalo recovers it.
They should be able to put this one on ice.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Danny. Run, Dan. Yeah, let's go,
Johnstone lines up behind his fullback in the I. Looking for room. Play action. Fires this one deep. And he steps out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They make a very powerful tandem on offense.
Yeah, you can't let up on defense. If you do, these guys are going to find a way to beat you.
They're just a yard away now.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
What screen? We turning it up. Let's go. Come on. Watch out.
Pressure coming. Throws to the end zone. Almost picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
It's second and goal at the 1.
Hey, watch that screen. Check it.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box.
They ain't got nothing.
Give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. With the pass, touchdown, Bill.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
The veteran tight end hauls it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Whitehead comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Bills continue to increase their lead.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Harris back to return.
This one is taken by Parrish.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Carrier was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Watch the ball. Watch the back. Everything you got.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go, D. Stay both left. We like a pack of wolves.
He tucks it away. Harper is there on the stop at the 35.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense, because it keeps them off balance.
All right, now. Let's turn it up, D.
With a counterplay, can't pull him down. O'Neal is there for the tackle at the 39. Knight busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters.
Barnett out of the gun with the pass, and it's caught. Harper is there on the stop at the 48.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Watch your eyes. Here we go, baby. Strong, strong, 2 backers. Do something, do something. You can't stop.
Closing in, he goes down. Barnett can't escape and is brought down.
5-yard loss.
And again, they
on the
exhibit
play.
their superiority. Sack number 6 today. It's second down and 15 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Regular.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Pressure. They'll take another sack.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Tennyson makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Number 85 didn't get enough for the first.
17 on the play.
Fourth and 3 coming up.
Come on. Here we come. Let's go.
Tucks it away. Bill is there for the tackle at the 42. He pulls straight ahead for the first down. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch your man.
The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Stabler is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
I'm coming through, baby. Yeah, it's on. We're talking about Brian. Good shoot. All right, now.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it, and he fails to hang on to that one.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
One. Hey, watch the screens.
Knight, the lone setback.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep. Here we go.
He gets the count. Rasby is there for the tackle at the 30. Knight manages a yard or two on the delay play. Third down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down.
No more, fellas. Play football. This thing right here.
Throws it. Incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Defense, get ready.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. Throwing. And the catch is made. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Johnstone, the deep man.
Come on. All day, baby. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. McPherson is there for the tackle at the 36. Johnstone rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ain't no thing.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Here we go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
What's the hard count? Do something.
They line up in the I formation.
Hey, watch that screen.
Looking upfield. Gets away. They're going to spot this one at the 42. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game.
All right, now. All on us, y'all. Regular. Clear. Let's go now. Under 10. Come on. Defense, get ready. Be careful. Play football. Watch your eyes. They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
He gets the count. And a fumble. The home team scoop up the fumble. The 30. Off and running. The 10. Touchdown. Home team.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
The extra point attempt is good. The home team still down by a bunch. The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. The onside kick is off. So they're able to make the recovery on that attempt. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Solo! Let's go!
Only one man back. With the throw, the pass ball's incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Rush in. Come on.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Harris didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Watch your eyes. No more.
Looking for something long. And he can't hold it in. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Whew. What a collision. An embarrassing day for the offensive line as they've now given up 8 sacks. 4th and 15.
Let's go.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it.
Keep the throttle down.
Going for it on 4th. They'll need a big play here. Under pressure.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's turn it up, D.
He'll take a knee.
Second and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Back it up, baby. Let's go now. Not today. We coming to wreck. Let's go.
A lot of scoring, but a one-sided
The
game.
final score is the Bills 41, the home team 17.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.